Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you all are having a beautiful morning. I hope all is well with you and your families. But this is my sugar beets, and this is how they look this morning. Yeah, our nights are getting warmer, and yeah, no frost, and that's always a good thing with me, right? But this is my sugar beets, and I'm just sharing the two plants that I have in my garden that gives us sugar. And yes, this is one of them. Yes, and this is the other. And yes, this is sugarcane. And no, she do not appreciate this cold weather. She's from the south, just like me. So I feel you, baby. The wonderful thing is the sugarcane is going to pop back just beautiful. I have a lot to share with you, but first, if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I will be sharing my Zone 9 garden. Yay! 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 Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. So, listen, guys, I want to thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoy your stay here with me today. But what you're looking at is my onions. These are my onions. And today, guys, this is what I'm going to do. Yeah, she looked kind of wicked. Her label looked a little wicked, but that's her. That's her. That's her. She been sitting out here in this weather, but that's 511. Yes. And today I'm going to all of them gonna get some of this good old 511. Now, I put some bone meal and blood meal in this water. Yeah. With some super juice. Now, what I did with the super juice, I added half strength because, baby, it's potent. So I did half that clear water and half super juice. And then I put my 511. I put 511 in there full stretch, y'all. Yeah. Now, listen, I've been using 511 no, I don't measure, but I would suggest if you are new to this, yeah, follow the bottle's instruction, okay? But this is what I'm doing this morning. I'm just giving them a little of this. Sorry about my shadow, guys, but you know, whew, I'm outside where I want to be. I want to be outside. Yeah. It's been so cold in the weather yesterday. Yeah. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me let this. All right. So I have more in this bucket because I knew it wasn't gonna give me what I wanted, right? So we just getting it all in there. So these are Texas sweet onions. I think that's the name of them. Yeah. And back to our roots, Cheryl and Chris sent me these Texas onions. I'm going to grow these things here, right? And we going to make it do what it do, baby. We going to make it do what it do. But anyway, guys, today also, I'm going to share with you this area right here. So this area right here, I'm going to dig like a trough right here. This airplane is killing me. Wait a minute. So this area right here, you can see that right there. I'm going to build a trellis. My trellis is going to be right here. I'm going to move Jada of strawberries. Look at this. Really? But this is the way it looked this way. And I'm going to build, I'm going to dig a trough right here. Right here. And I'm going to be planting in the ground. But I'm going to put some compost in it when I'm done, and I'm gonna build my trellis. That is what I want to do today. By the end of the day, I want at least the ground dug, the compost in, and the poles to be up. Let me share my poles with you. Wait a minute. Those are my poles right here. I have 3 of them here, but I have more. I have about 3 more. Yeah, I have about 3 or more of these poles, but I think all I need is 3. And they are 6 feet. I think they're 6 feet tall. Yeah. 6 or 7, whatever. But that's them. I'm going to put them in the ground. All right? All right, guys. Let me get busy. All right? All right, family. I want to share this with you. For those who have never seen it, when I begin to clear out my spot for my little bed, yes, this is who I found in this bed. So if you don't know what that is, this is a hammerhead worm. This hammerhead eats earthworms. That is their diet. Yeah, so I got to get rid of him, but I know how to deal with him, and he's not poisonous. Yeah. Now this is many of my earthworms that I have here in my garden. All right, family. So this is where I'm going to build a little bed, and I'm going to put a trellis. So I'm going to be growing my cucumbers and peas straight from the ground. So this is where my trees was in the containers. So I am just cleaning this area here, and I'm going to build a trellis there in this area. Now, I don't know how long it is. I want to say the area I'm going to use is between 7 and 8 feet long, and I want to say maybe it's about 2 to 3 feet wide. That's just my guesstimation on it, right? But anyway, this is how it's looking so far this morning. All right, guys. So I'm sorry. This is it. I have stuck my poles in the ground. Now, I want them to go in the ground. They're going to be this deep, so this part going to be sitting on top of the soil. But I'm going to get Ben or my son to come out here and bang them in the ground, and they're going to be tough. So this is the soil I'm going to put in there. It's been amended, and I'm going to put it all in this trough here. Yeah, it's getting there, y'all. It's getting there. Yeah. So let me get back to doing this. I just wanted to share step by step what I'm doing. It's getting there. Yeah. So today is Tuesday, and this is what we got. So they're growing back, thank goodness. Well, I figured that they would. Yeah, but they're growing back. Yeah. Come on, baby. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. So they doing good. They doing good. Yeah. So let's see this one over here. And she's coming on up. Now, I need to cut those down. Oh, Lord. All right. All right. So as you can see, I have my little bed all together. But so this is a little grow box I have here in another pot. I'm going to extend this little bed all the way out to here. because I don't want them to block the sun of these guys. Well, they would only block the sun for maybe a couple of hours, but um, yeah, uh, there's no need. So I'm gonna extend the bed, put this pole right here. I'm gonna put it here and move these two. So let me do that. Mhm. So I had to call the big guns out. So Ben is here to help me. Whew. That one tight, Ben? Cool, man. Yeah, because I'm gonna put cucumbers on this trellis. No, I'm gonna have it going straight up, and I'm gonna put my fencing on it. That's how it's gonna work out.
It was like maybe 3 blocks long.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
But you know that's all they had land out there.
Yeah.
And
Where in Mississippi?
yeah, they had one house his brother was staying in, and his mom and daddy had the house.
Yeah.
And in between was the garden. Had a barn, had horses,
Mm.
cows.
What part of Mississippi that was in?
I was in Silver Creek,
Silver Creek?
Prentice, Monticello. It's like 7 miles between them. Say Monticello, Monticello, Silver Creek, and Prentice. Monticello was 7 miles from Prentice, and Silver Creek was in the middle.
Okay. Okay.
So they used to walk from Monticello to Prentice.
Really? Wow.
That's like 7 miles.
Wow. But you wouldn't go out there to the garden.
Yeah, I have been in it. I ain't do nothing.
Yeah. So Ben is moving my pots for me. So I will share with you all this part of the garden and what it will be called. All right, that's awesome, Ben. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. So we got 2 more. Let's go. So I'm harvesting some of my celery, and I'm gonna clean it up and chop it up and put it in the freezer. And that's what I use for my cooking every day. So they've been doing really good out here in all this cold weather. They love it. But I think it's time for me to bring some of them inside and let them do what they do, feed me. Yeah. All right. Let me get this one. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna clean this up. Bring this in. Just a nice bunch of celery. Yeah. That's what I got. So this is my celery I harvest today. It's a nice bit. Let me set it here so you can get a good look. There you go. And I'm gonna clean it up, chop it up, put it in the freezer. It's gonna feed me. Feed me, Simo. Feed me all night long. This is the end of the day. This is all I'm doing today because I am wore out, but I'm hungry too. I want to go and eat. That's my mullen. And Ben came over and got all of my buckets set where I wanted them to go. Yep. And yeah, we're getting it together slowly but surely. And it's coming all together, right? So I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna eat. I pray you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Yes, it was a doozy, but I'm ready for part two in the morning. Later, y'all.